happening, y'all? Hopefully, y'all can hear me, which I'm just checking just to make sure. Last time I pulled something like this off, something I accidentally, disconnected. Not disconnected, but muted myself. How's it going? How's it going? We are, just to make sure, we are live. Yep, just double checking. On my end, how's it going, guys? Do I need a light? Do I need more light? I don't think I do, but at the most dimmest. At the most dimmest. What's up, guys? Actually, yeah, it looks a little bit better. It looks a little better, I think. Yeah, let me just see real quick. Off. Check it with it off. A little bit of. Actually, it looks better with it. Actually, we'll leave it at that. All right. So, as you read in the title and as you saw in the thumbnail, we are going to be trying out some Powerade, sour Powerades. There are 3 flavors. I only have 2 of them because that's the only ones that they actually had at the store that we went and picked it up at. So I'm going to start with, I hate green apple. I hate green apple. So I'm going to start with green apple and save the best for last because watermelon always tops green apple by my book. Let me know in the live chat if you're here or in the replay if you prefer green apple than watermelon. So here we go. This is the Powerade Sour Green Apple. Sour, and it contains 50% more electrolytes versus the leading sports drink. So that's crazy. 50% more electrolytes versus the leading sports drink, plus vitamin C, plus vitamin B12, and all this good stuff that this is supposed to contain. So it's basically a regular Powerade with more electrolytes and with a little fun twist to it. So let's pop it open and see what this is about. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Cheers. There's no smell. That is so weird. There's no smell. Let's go ahead for the taste then. I have to say, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Not as bad as I thought it would be. This green apple flavor is definitely not a nasty green apple flavor. It's actually tolerable. It's tolerable. It's a soft green apple taste to it. It's not like an overbearing. What? The reason why I don't like green apple stuff is because as a kid, I would eat different types of candy, and whenever I would stumble upon green apple, I noticed that green apple candy would give you the nastiest breath. Not to mention that nasty breath also came with some sort of aftertaste afterwards, and I hated that. So that's where I got my hate for green apple, pretty much anything. But then I did try like green apple flavored whiskey and stuff like that. Like those are all right, I guess. Not exactly my cup of tea, but you know, if they're around, I'll try it. You know, but when it comes to me getting it personally, I'm like, no thanks. But this is not bad. The sourness is there. I got it at first, second sip, not so much, on account of the sourness kind of, well, because at first you don't really expect it, so your taste buds are like, holy shit, it'll take you on a really wild ride. But then comes the second sip, because you already your taste buds already got used to the first sip, so it's like it's not really a big deal at that point. It's not really a big deal. So that's the Powerade Green Apple. I will stick around. I will rate which one is the best out of the 2. Again, there is 3 of them. I think the The one I don't have on me is the something blue raz. Blue raz. I like the name, and I like blue raspberries. But again, the store did not carry that one. So, anyways, let's move on to the next one. This is the watermelon lime. This one has to be good. Watermelon, anything is always good, in my opinion. And going back to the whole me and candy as I was a kid, I'm a red candy kind of guy since I was a kid. Leave it in the chat or in the replay. Were you a red candy, blue candy, green candy? What kind of candy kid were you? Mine was the red. Red anything to me, till this day, red anything is probably the most delicious. Blue comes second. Blue comes second. Let's open her up. Powerade, watermelon, lime, sour. Let's smell it. It does have a much more better, pleasanter, more scent to it. So actually, yeah. It does smell nice. It does smell nice. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure you can.
It does smell.
Yes, you can. Just had to make sure of that. All right. Yeah, it does have better, way better smell to it. It's you get that watermelon punch, that artificial watermelon punch. Kind of reminds me of the Arizona punch, watermelon punch. They sell that shit by like 2 gallons or some shit, and it's delicious. We don't have it very often, but when we do, we enjoy it. We enjoy it. Sorry about that. Sorry if we got lost there for a second. Down the hatch. Cheers. Huh. Interesting. And I don't have water on me to actually rinse out, so I can't really say if that's the full-on watermelon lime or it's still the green apple sour still kind of lingering in my palate there. But let's go for another one. Huh. Oh yeah, there it is. Going for third. Yep. You get that very refreshing watermelon flavor. I will say that this one is not as sour, but I can't really say because of whether, again, my palate already got used to the sourness from the first one. So it's like, it's already settled. It's already used to it. And there's a sour to it. It's not a crazy sour like I got in the first sip on the green apple over here. But it is refreshing. I will say that. It is refreshing. 50% more electrolytes. So you're going to get super high. 50% more hydrated. Cheers. Excuse me. Yep. Yep. That is tasty. I'm gonna give the green apple one more sip just to kind of like compare. I don't have goddamn water on me to rinse my palate, but here you go. There's the difference. There's this odd aftertaste after the green apple. I can't tell again because I usually always rinse with water in between drinks so that I can avoid, clashing of flavors. So I can't really tell if it's just something that the green apple kind of packs afterwards, and or like I said, it could be the clashing of the watermelon lime and the green apple. But I think I'm gonna have to give this one to. I'm gonna have to give this one to the watermelon. Honestly, close second. And I'm not just saying that just because there's only two. I'm sure the what was it? The blue raz would have probably been a really good runner-up between the watermelon, lime. But again, the store only carried these two. Let me know if you guys want me to, if I do run into it, if you want me to review the third one, the blue raz. I don't guarantee that I will have these two in my possession. I have children who are going to probably consume the shit out of this right after this once they see me walk out of here with this. So, I guess that's it for that. Little quick announcement. Today is, as of today's Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday. Wednesdays are the Booze and Chill Buzzcast podcast. I did just also spoiler alert. You're getting an inside scoop here. I do talk about the topic of TikTok. Now, there's even a secondary intro to the podcast, video podcast. And just to keep in mind that what I talk about in the video podcast was supposed to be about the of TikTok. But, well, you know what? I'm just going to hold up on that. I will say that TikTok, or should I say Trump, surprised me. But I guess you'll wait. You can wait and see for tomorrow. And working on the live stuff. Not this live, but the Thursdays live that I do typically do every Thursday. It's in the works still. I think I finally chose a topic to talk about. Because I honestly was stumped. I was stumped. But I think I got something now. For sure, I got the drinks. And if you're curious what those drinks are, may I suggest you head to Patreon/BoozeandChill. You can check it out by becoming a member. You can start off free, and or you can just simply skip that part and go on and become try it for free and or skip to become a member and actually contribute to supporting the channel. Tiers only start at $3, and I guess that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it for that. That was fun. I feel hydrated. I feel hydrated as fuck now. I'm ready to take on the day, and so that was interesting. Sour Powerades, the things they come up with now. But anyways, that's it for that, guys. Catch you guys in the next one, and remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking some little bit more of this Powerade sour to stay hydrated. Cheers.